What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. One of my sponsors, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. You also know I'm a Weeble preferred influencer, which means best promotion in the pen comment. All you need to go do right now, click the link, open an account. They're going to give you free stock. Deposit even $1. They're going to give you more free stock. Last video talked a lot about the promotion of this game. And I just want to start by saying, if you didn't watch the video, go back and watch it. But in a nutshell, I've shown you that EA Sports is very much selling you the same exact game. Madden NFL 13 to Madden NFL 24. And that's the basis of this video, but in a much different way. Because I know some of you from the comments of that video have been playing Madden for 10 years. So you're not aware of what's been going on. You don't understand that they've been selling us the same verbiage of, we've fixed wide receiver and defensive back interactions for the last 11 years. You don't understand, by no fault of your own, that Madden Next Gen 2006 was a CGI trailer that very much does not live up to the game that we've had up until this year. To that point, I will say the Madden NFL Next Gen CGI trailer in 2006 showed referees. The proof that referees are just now being put in the game solidifies that argument to a way that no one can debate it. They just put referees back in the game when they were selling us referees in the game as a focal point in 2005. So let's talk about focal points. Let's talk about what they're selling you. Now, this is a much more recent observation, so if you've only been playing the game 3 to 5 years, this is going to be a lot more understandable and relatable to you than somebody that hasn't been playing since, say, Madden 13. So we're going to go back, right? We're going to take a look at the Madden 24 official gameplay trailer, and I want you to understand I've used closed captions, so there's no way you don't know what's being said. A new jump dive and no-look pass animation has been added. Now, they use animations as plural because that's the talking point, but you see what's being shown here. Pat Mahomes doing a no-look pass. And if we invert these animation names, you could say a new no-look pass and jump dive animations have been added. Not debatable, right? This is the English language. What they're talking about is clear. They're saying it and they're showing it. Now, why is this important? We're going to go back in time, right? We're going to go to Madden NFL 20. I want you to look at this clip right here. This is real NFL footage. This is Pat Mahomes doing a no-look pass. Why is this important? Because in the trailer, they cut from the actual NFL gameplay over to actual Madden gameplay, and they show Pat Mahomes doing a no-look pass. This is 4 years ago. We're selling a no-look pass, okay? Now, gets better, because this was the reveal of X Factor. So, EA, being the fact that they can make the NFL game, brings in Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes stands there in front of a green screen for EA Sports to make a hype trailer. We'll get to that in a moment. They have him do a no-look pass, so they can show it in their trailer. Now, I will also offer your international trailers literally have a play on words to this. They say it's our time to show, we'll make you look or not look, and then show the actual no-look pass. This is why, as gamers, we are constantly telling you they are selling us the same thing over and over and over. And I don't have a problem with Pat Mahomes being put in the game. I have a problem with 4 years of being sold a no-look pass. I have a problem with anyone that is showing us a player, no matter who it is, trying to be replicated to sell a game for 4 years. And that is what they're doing with this. This is a trailer designed to sell you a game, and they're using one player. We have asked them, consistent gameplay, improve X's and O's, make the game better. The game is a detail when you have no-look passes. The game is not complete. The game is not respecting holistically X's and O's football, yet our focal point is a no-look pass. They're literally showing this to you in your face, and some of you, for whatever reason, just choose to ignore it. I think a lot of it is you forget what they've sold you. You forget what they've marketed to you, and I think EA actually wants that to happen. But I think they also are very much dependent on you being a football fan, being an NFL fan. You're excited about your team. You're excited about the season, the trades, the draft, in some cases, the uniforms that change the way your team looks and plays. Now, I didn't mention it, but if you weren't aware, EA didn't even have the Cardinals uniforms correct in the trailer. But I digress. Again, when you don't focus on the right things, you get caught up in the wrong things. I'm not here to sit and nitpick about them not using the correct jersey when they're using a dated game. When you're using an old game to create current assets, things like that are going to happen. But to sit here and sell a no-look pass that, with all due respect to Pat Mahomes, who is a generational athlete, is meaningless to the game. Okay? It's meaningless to the game. I'm sorry. Some of you can get upset by that, but the reality is this. Pat Mahomes is one player that had one opportunity at these passes, and he took them. He is a special athlete, and he made a play. That does not mean you run and put it in your game. Not when the game is broken to this degree. They do this all the time. It's not specific to Pat Mahomes. Odell Beckham made a catch, put it in the game. David Tyree made a catch, put it in the game. No, put X's and O's in the game. I want to close this out because when you don't focus on the right things, people notice. Jason Kelce came out and talked about how horrible Madden is, and there's not a lot of players that will. A lot of people sent me this clip and wondered when I was going to talk about it. I was going to talk about it. I just needed to get to the right time. And to me, this is the right time. When I can sit here and show you 4 years of them selling you a no-look pass. Let me ask you, if you're a supporter of this game, how many times do you need to be sold the same thing? How many times do you need them to sell you a no-look pass in a trailer? The trailers are like a minute long. So if there's real improvements, if there's real change, they've got 60 seconds to put it in there and show you. Do you really want them to waste your minute for 4 years selling you in part the same exact thing? Or are you smart enough of a fan to say, you know what? I actually don't want to see that anymore because that should have been in the game. You've told me that's in the game, so I'm kind of done seeing that. I understand some of you may say, well, you know, it's just a hype reel, so they're going to show those exciting plays and those exciting moments. And I would agree that, yes, that very much is the case. But the fact of the matter is they're literally sitting here and telling you in words that this is what they're putting in the game. They're showing and stating no-look passes. And they're doing that specifically because they are dependent on you looking at it, wanting it, and saying, hey, this game has that. It has no-look passes. It has jump passes. That makes the game different. Now it's worth my purchase. I'm going to go buy it because I need that experience. But they have sold us that experience for years. They don't deliver on that experience. And that is what I'm here to talk about. And until EA makes a better game, which I want, I don't hate this game. I hate what this game has become. I don't hate EA Sports. I hate what they've done to gaming. Until they change and make a quality product, or give up the NFL license and let other people come in and make a product to compete with this. Because most of us know, if there was any competitor with the NFL license in the marketplace, EA Sports is going to have a massive fall off of people watching, playing, and supporting this game. Because it has been and will continue to be awful. Because they will sit here and make promises they don't keep and then run them back to people expecting to want a better game to the point they're willing to forget that they're not even being given what they've already bought. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching this video, and you know, as long as you can go back year after year, dev video after dev video, diary after diary, and see them selling you the same things and then not putting them in the final product, there is no way I cannot be back in the week with more commentary.